Police say a second truck driver may hold vital clues to Saturday's fatal train crash at Dandenong. As Laura Turner reports, they've released new CCTV pictures and appealed for witnesses to come forward.
The final moments before a fatal impact. This is the truck that would slam into the side of a Cranbourne-bound train. But police want to speak to the driver of another truck, one which had just overtaken the man at the centre of the crash, saying he may hold vital information.
The way it was being driven and may have some observations of the person driving that vehicle.
It's understood police want to know if the 69-year-old was using his mobile phone.
We do look at things such as driver distraction and fatigue. At this stage it's too early to say whether any of those issues here.
As Metro wrenched apart the two carriages at the epicentre of the crash this afternoon, police released images of other cars that passed through the crossing seconds before the crash, pleading for witnesses. Possibly the most vivid first-hand account is expected to come from the driver of the train. He was being brought out of an induced coma here at the Alfred Hospital this afternoon. How that matches up with what the truck driver has to say will be crucial.
At this stage, the truck driver is part of the investigation that's being conducted by the Victoria Police.
The Premier says the Abbots Road level crossing is already highly protected, all but ruling out ever putting it underground.
If a grade separation is costing us $250 million, there's obviously a limit to how many of those we can do.
Laura Turner's at Dandenong South. Laura, when's the line expected to be back up and running?
Pete, Metro is saying it'll be at least early next week before train services return to normal. There is still a lot of work to be done here. As you can see over my shoulder, the fifth carriage is just being lifted up into the air as we speak. They've also torn 200 metres worth of track out of the ground today, but the biggest job will be repairing the signalling cable which was torn out of the ground upon impact. Bad news for commuters, they will be bussing it in for at least the next 6 or 7 days. Back to you.